Alright, breathe. This is gonna be fine. You can do this again. Don't get scraggled too much like you did in the Marvel video. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm gonna get scraggled again. Oh goodness. This is gonna be a catastrophe. But let's do it anyways. Rainbow Ink! Hey guys, and welcome back to Rainbow Ink. I said I was gonna do this video, which is me sorting characters from the X-Men Cinematic Universe into the cabins of Camp Half-Blood. It's finally time. Hopefully this doesn't be straggled / crazy like the Marvel one felt. We had a whopping 14 characters to get through. Now, this is gonna be similar format of the Marvel one, where I'm not gonna show you guys the cards like I usually do in a normal sorting video. The cards are on screen representing the different cabins. Reason why Hera and Artemis are in here are, even though they don't have demigod children, they have cabins at Camp Half-Blood. In other words, if anyone ever gets sorted in Artemis, think of them as a hunter of Artemis. That's my best reasoning. There's that. Some characters are not going to get infinitive answers, so you guys can tell me in the comments below where you think they would go and why. Some will get a full-on answer, and I'll give the reasons why. Like in the Marvel video, I am going to group some characters together if I feel like they need to either A, go in the same cabin, or B, if they have similarities of each god. Some of these characters are going to be by their powers. Others are going to be by personality / how they're written in the movies. And also, one other thing before we should start is I haven't seen most of the X-Men movies. I've seen tidbits and clips of most of them. The only quote-unquote X-Men movie, the only 2 X-Men movies I've watched are the Deadpool movies. And if we ever get Deadpool 3, I'll probably watch that one. But I've seen snippets and clips from movies, and if need to be, I can just look up the character. And guys, guess what? One of these characters is Quicksilver, who we'll get to, aka Pedro Maximoff, which we didn't do in the Marvel video. I told you we'll get to do it in this one. He's gonna be in this one. I've rambled enough. Let's begin. These first 2 characters I am grouping together because you might as well put them together because they're probably going to go into the same cabin, which is Professor X and Beast. I think we pretty much know where I think these characters would go because they're both very smart. Both these characters are doctors. Beast literally has 6 PhDs, and I just want to go ahead, just want to go ahead and just put him in Athena. Why not? Why not? There is a counter argument saying that maybe Professor X can go into Hermes because part of his powers is to manipulate and even change mutants' powers, supposedly, or something like that. Actually, no, scratch that. But yeah, I would put them both in Athena. They're both brilliant masters, and if anyone would be a telepath, it would be Athena Kid. Oh, so it works out well with Beast too because of him being Smart War instead of Dumb War, which works. Next up we have Wolverine, Apocalypse, Colossus, the Juggernaut, and that's it. 4 different characters. And most of their thing is fighting, or especially for Colossus, destruction and war. And yeah, so I think we already know where this is going. Ares. Goodness gracious. You guys can yell at me, that's fine. There could probably be some iteration where Colossus and Wolverine can go into Athena. There's also probably an argument where you can say Colossus can go into Hephaestus. Okay, so for our next characters, it's kind of gonna be a little weird because I think they date each other, they're in a relationship with each other in the movies, which is Phoenix, Jean Grey, and Cyclops. And the gods I have is Iris and Apollo. Reason why I'm saying both of that is Jean's powers are similar to Captain Marvel's powers. That's the best way I can put it. And there's no god who has whose power is lasers. So that's why I did Apollo, because of surface of the sun and stuff. I don't know anymore. There's probably an argument saying that Cyclops me Athena. That's perfectly fine. But for the moment, I'm just gonna put up these 2 cards. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna put up these 2 cards for the moment for those 2 lovebirds. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're in a relationship. I'm pretty sure. So hopefully maybe we could put her and Iris and maybe him and Apollo, or vice versa, so it's not weird them being together. Hopefully that does not get weird. Alright, next up, the man of the hour. Probably everyone's favorite character in this franchise. The one who breaks the fourth wall a lot. You know him, you love him. Deathpool. Yay! The only movies I've watched. I wonder what Ryan Reynolds would think, like which one he would think Deathpool would go into. Why am I feeling Ryan Reynolds would either like pick Aphrodite or Iris for him? But for me, I'm thinking it's either Ares or Dionysus. Ares because he's a merc. He's the merc for hire, and he kills a lot of people. By the way, Dionysus sometimes acts and also like says the camper's name wrong. Ergo, like nicknames for him. Like he gives people nicknames, and he's a fun guy. And oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do the two I'm thinking of, which is Dionysus and Ares. Dionysus is not always about alcohol. We can't have alcohol because of the rump with the nymph. So his cult was partying. Get wasted. I don't know anymore. Literally the character I should know the most about because I've only watched his movies fully and multiple times. This is a weird one, guys. This has just been a weird video so far already. I don't know what's wrong with me. You guys tell me in the comments below what you think. Next up, we gotta have a straightforward one in my opinion, which is Storm. Come on. Her powers are literally weather-based. Her name's Storm, for crying out loud. Come on. Come on. I don't put many people in this cabin. I don't get to. There's probably a counter argument saying she could also go into Athena as well, because she's very smart and cunning and wise, and she literally becomes the queen of Wakanda at one point. Okay, this character you guys probably have been waiting for. Quicksilver, aka Pedro Maximoff, and then we also am grouping her with Raven. These two characters I believe should go into the same place, but for different reasons. Raven, because of her shape-shifting ability, she can look into a different one. I think Hermes, I always like put in line Hermes more with shape-shifting because of the sneaky ability and like pranking ability, even though those kids don't have that ability of shape-shifting. And Quicksilver because his superpower is speed, and the god of messengers has to be speedy. So I'm putting them in cabin 11. Hermes. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that logic. Raven probably should have gone someplace else. That's fine. You go ahead. Okay, we're getting down to our last two characters. This is our second to last character, which is Sunspot, and just by his name alone, I know where I want to put him, and I also know what his powers are, because I had to look up this character quite a bit to figure out why he was named Sunspot, because he gets his powers from the sun, pretty much. He, like, absorbs sunlight, and there is a god of sun, which is Apollo. Cabin 7 Apollo. I don't know what you want from me. There could be a counter argument saying Hephaestus because of the fire, but his powers, he absorbs sunlight pretty much is the best way I can describe it. And come on, give me that one at least. If not, then give me this last one, because this last one is Domino, and if you watch Deathpool 2, you know what Domino's power is. She's super freaking lucky. And there is a goddess of luck, a goddess that I've never gotten to use. I never got to put a person in this cabin before, and I'm very excited, and it's cabin 19. Taiki, hopefully I'm saying that right, because I never have gotten to say Taiki. I've never gotten to say this goddess's name. She is the goddess of good luck, of good fortune, and she finally gets to have a child in this cabin that I've gotten to sort, and I'm excited and happy, and I'm going crazy. Oh my goodness, this is almost a level crazy and hectic as the MCU video, and it's fine, and because that was our last character, guys. And we get to put it out as a highlight of a cabin that I never got to sort anyone before. I'm happy for Domino. Hey guys, as you can probably tell, it's not the same day, it's the next day. It's when I'm editing this. And when I was doing the outro, my camera shut off and I didn't realize it. So I'm gonna do the outro from here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I didn't do all the characters from the X-Men universe. Any characters I missed, tell me in the comments below where you think they would go. If any character that I did sort in this whole video should have gone someplace else, tell me in the comments below as well. Please make sure to like and subscribe and all that jazz. Last video right there, subscribe beneath me, and also playlist of other sorting videos are right there. And will also be in the link description below along with the Marvel video. And if you guys want me to do any more franchises, tell me in the comments below what franchises I should do next. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time here on Rainbow Link. Bye!